Hi everybody. I kept on trying to figure what kind of video I'd do this week, and decided on being so cold and everything. Haven't really done a whole lot except taking care of the animals. Just try and keep them healthy and everything. So I thought I'd do a little quick video on some of the basics that you need to look at on taking care of a rabbit during winter. Honestly, rabbits are easier to take care of in the winter than the summer of keeping them healthy. Plain and simple. Rabbits have a fur coat. So, really, it's easier to take care of them in the winter. As long as you give them plenty of fresh water, that bowl's frozen. I do it is I keep plenty of extra bowls around so I can switch them out, unthaw that one in the house. I do have I don't know if you'd be able to see in the light, but I got an automatic watering system for my rabbits, but during winter, that don't work. So, gotta go back to the old bowls. So give them plenty of fresh water once or twice a day. It's best, do it twice a day, but at least once a day. If the temperature is terrible and you just cannot make it out, at least give them water once a day. If you can't make it out twice a day, even if it's just briefly, just give them fresh water. Now, I know American Rabbit Breeder Association calls for giving a cup of rabbit feed per day or something like that. Yeah, it's 1 cup of rabbit food per rabbit, on average rabbit per day. In the fall, doesn't hurt to increase their feed just a little, but don't worry about much. Animals do overeat. The only rabbit that you really got to watch on cold is English lops. They got the great big ears. They just pack in the cage full of hay. I have never fooled with the English lops. But any rabbit, if you're worried about the cold, you can put a little hay in with them in their nesting box. Put that in there. Preferably straw. They won't eat the straw. Unfortunately. Or, whichever way you look at it. I have hay for the goats, so a little extra hay for the rabbits. Another goat hay won't hurt me bad. Most people that don't have a heated barn or somewhere you can keep your rabbits warm, most people don't even breed the rabbits during the winter due to the cold will kill the baby rabbits. It's one downside about winter with the rabbits. Really, I don't fool with it. Honestly, I got metal caging in my barn here. But, if you have a insulated barn with double stacked, a stack of cages on top of each other, with some kind of trays or something, an insulated barn, I know people have had these. The rabbits will put off enough heat that you really won't have to worry about the water freezing. You are able to breed all year that way. I just am not set up for that. My barn, I do have plastic on some of the walls, cut the wind down. Have seen where outside hutches, people will put blankets or tarps around them. My suggestion would be blankets would be better. And I was recently reading a study on something about not putting electric heat on animals that are used to outside. You gotta watch when you do put heat on animals of that's gonna be too much or anything. One-time deal. If you're gonna do it, you're gonna have to do it all the time. You can't just do it when it's really cold. Just for thought of, of just running your heater when it's extremely cold. You want to run your heat or your furnace or heater inside. You're going to want to run that whenever it's even chilly out. So really, rabbits are pretty easy to take care of during the winter. I know from when we was little, the latches on the cages, you gotta watch them when you're watering the animals. Of your hands freezing to them, different things, but a good pair of gloves is always handy. But yeah, just really just keep up with your basic routine on taking care of them. Don't worry too much about the rabbits getting cold. It kind of sounds harsh, but seriously, summer's worse on rabbits than winter is. So, it's my little helpful can't talk now. My little helpful tips, I hope, on maybe on taking care of rabbits during the winter, but really on the rabbits, you don't have to worry about them too much. They're pretty easy during the winter. It's during the summer they get too hot. So God bless you all. Check out any of my other videos on where we're trying to homestead and trying to get it where we're more kind of taking care of ourselves. So God bless you all, and check out the rest of my videos. Bye.